What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Retro Deadeye, and in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Return of the Living Dead 4K Steelbook, which is like the second release from ScreamFactory now for a Return of the Living Dead Steelbook. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So we're looking at the Return of the Living Dead limited edition steelbook plus exclusive poster release that's coming out from ShoutFactory's website. You can also get this on Amazon's website. However, if you look at the price tag, it is supposed to be $45, which is what you'll pay on Amazon. But if you go through ShoutFactory's website, it'll be $40, so a slight discount. Obviously, that's before taxes and shipping fees, so keep that in mind if you're thinking about getting this release. But yeah, so let's take a look at this. This was announced, I believe, April 1st or something like that, not too long ago. And this is a 3-disc release. It comes with the 4K. It comes with a second Blu-ray for the feature film. And then it has a third Blu-ray with all the special features on it. Now, right off the bat, let's talk about the artwork. Obviously, the poster is going to be the same artwork as the cover. It's just one exclusive poster that comes with it. Let me get a better picture right here. So, I mean, I don't really know what to say, man. I like the artwork when it's open. When the steelbook is, oh, they don't have a picture of the steelbook open. It'll look the same. But when the artwork is open, that's cool. It looks really cool. But when it's closed, it just doesn't, I don't know. For me, it just doesn't bite. It doesn't really sit well with me the way this is, but it's just the top, you know, just her face. But when you open it, you get the full image. I understand the idea of opening the steelbook to get one full image, but when it's closed, which is most of the time the steelbook will be closed, I don't like it. I honestly don't like this artwork. I see what they were going for, but I don't like it. I think their previous release of the Return of the Living Dead 4K Steelbook that had Tarman on the front was a much better choice. I will show that pretty soon. We don't get any images on the inside, so that's still left to be discovered. And also the disc artwork. I don't know if they have disc artwork going on, so all we have is the front and the back for this release. And there's really not too much to say about it. It looks like it has a glossy finish. For sure, it looks like it has a glossy finish. I don't know if there's going to be any embossing, any debossing. I could see some people thinking this is a cool look. But for the most part, and even reading through some people's responses on the posts for this release, it's pretty much a common consensus that this release wasn't even necessary. I'm not sure why they did it, considering they just put out a 4K steelbook release of this just very, very recently. It wasn't that long ago. It just feels like a money grab, honestly. I don't think many people out there, I'm sure there are some people, but I don't think many people out there are really going to be double, triple, quadruple dipping on this, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's my opinion on it. I wish we could see the inside of it. Fantastic film, just not necessary to do this extra release. I think it's just for the money, honestly. I don't think the special features are any different. As far as I could tell, it's pretty much the same. It's just another alternate artwork is really all it is. So I'm not the biggest fan of it. I will go ahead and show you guys some of the other Return of the Living Dead steelbooks that are out there. There's not too many, but there are some other options. So this is the most recent one that is set to come out on June 10th. Now I want to show you guys the one that they put out. The first 4K Return of the Living Dead steelbook they put out not too long ago. I like this one a lot. I like this a lot. You got Tarman, which is, you know, he's obviously like one of the main faces, zombie faces of Return of the Living Dead. That is the face, you know. And you got him breaking out of his barrel or whatever. You got the green smoke coming around. This is all around sick. I love this artwork. It's really, really sick. He's reaching for you to give you that effect. Really glossy finish. You could take this one, actually gives us a look at the back. You have the barrel, you know, property of whatever on the back of it. That is perfect artwork for the back. I don't have an image of the inside, but on face value, really, really solid. I like this a lot. It's like just like the last one, how it's completely across if you open it up, but when you close it, it's kind of cut off. It looks weird. You don't get the full impression of the artwork. This doesn't have that problem, obviously. I think it's really, really nice. It's a solid one. I don't have this one either because I already have a different Return of the Living Dead steelbook. I didn't really feel the need to upgrade to the 4K one. Maybe I will eventually, just to have it because this film's amazing and this artwork is pretty sick. But if I did have this one, I don't see why I would buy the new one that's coming out. I think this is perfectly acceptable to just have this the way it is. Now another one, and this is a price tag of $35 too. So now let's look at another Return of the Living Dead Steelbook that was released in the past. I'm on eBay. This is the Project Pop Art Limited Edition Blu-ray Steelbook. It's exactly what it is. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of it. However, it's good for what it's good for. It's trying to do that pop arts art style. And it for what it's trying to do, it does a good job at it. I'm just not the biggest fan of, just pop art, I guess. I like more collage or more, this kind of vibe. I like that. There's just more substance to it. This is just, it's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. But yeah, we don't really see the back of it. This guy has it sealed up. I didn't pull up images of the whole thing. I'm just pointing out that there is other options out there. Not too much money either on eBay. This is the recent release, and this is their new one coming out. And the one I have is this bad boy right here that I really want to highlight to you guys. This is the limited special edition, The Return of the Living Dead Steelbook. Bam! Hopefully you guys can get a perfect image of this. Now, this is a SecondSight release. Hands down, SecondSight has amazing Steelbook releases. The art, I'm talking specifically about the artwork. The special features is good too, but they really, really put some effort into their releases. They go all out. They do the inside artwork and everything like that. So one thing I noticed on this one is that in the back you don't see zombies, you just see tombstones. So that's a nice, interesting detail. I'm not sure why there's not zombies in the back. I'm pretty sure the original poster has zombies and not tombstones. So I don't know why they didn't include them. If you do, put in the comments why, or maybe I'm just missing an obvious reasoning. But yeah, so you got the OG looking artwork right there. You get this cool artwork on the side. It's not. That's what I like about SecondSight's Steelbooks, is they don't just put the title all right there and just leave it. No, they still add characters and stuff like that. I really like that they take the time to do that. The back of it isn't one solid image either. It actually is informative with what's included with it, the special features. I don't mind when Steelbooks do that. You can still have artwork and put the contents on the back. I really am not against it at all. I think it looks nice. The finish on it, now it has a matte finish, but it gives a gloss look. Really weird, but they really nailed it on this one. I think this is fantastic. This is really expensive on eBay, like $100 at least. I did not pay that much when I first got it. I got this years ago when I first started collecting. I had to get it. Again, this is a SecondSight release. I want to show you guys the inside artwork. I don't want to make this video too long. Now here is the inside artwork. I think it's really, really nice. It's really, really beautiful. They didn't use a still image from the film. That a lot of inside artwork for Steelbooks tend to use an actual image from the film and put it in there. And it works really well. I think it's nice, again, but you don't have to do that either. You could do something different. The disc artwork's really solid. It's the same, just as the poster or whatever. And then the back, you see zombie titties in here. You got all the fun characters in there, all the good stuff. And I'm going to put this away really quick. But yeah, I love showing this off on my wall of a Steelbook collection. And I also want to point out that the inside artwork on the left side of it, right here, on the left side right here, is also the same artwork, and the right side is also the same on the back right here. But even then, it still just works for me. I just think the fact that the inside one is like silver and gray or black and white or whatever you want to say, and then back here they give it the color, it just still makes it stand out and feel different. But this one, in my opinion, is just the superior Steelbook based on artwork. Obviously, it's not a 4K, and the special features that are available now, there's more special features available now that are totally on that edition. But anyways, guys, I don't want to keep this video going on for too long. I just want to bring some attention to this. So yeah, anyways, June 10th, $45 or $40 on the ShoutFactory website. Let me know what you think about this. Are you guys fans of the artwork? Do you think it works at all? Do you think it's acceptable only if it's open all the way, so that way you get the full thing? Are you double dipping? If you already have double dipped in the past, is this a triple dip worthy thing for you? yeah, let's just have a conversation. But either way, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking out my channel and watching the video today. I really appreciate it. Happy collecting and peace.